Bad bunnies. That right there really does hurt. And I went and washed it off. I just heard a limb fall. I moved Haley's babies into another pen by themselves because they will be 8 weeks old tomorrow. So she's had them in there long enough, and I left them in there longer because I felt like, okay, I've got enough offspring right now to start breeding where I can leave babies in with their mamas for at least 6 to 8 weeks. And knowing that that is, I want to make sure I shut the water off. I got to find my shovel because I need to, I went and got some coneflowers that are yellow and that red color up by our sign. And I got to find the shovel so I can dig me a hole and get them planted. And then take the shovel over so I can try to dig out some of that drainage so this water hole that's here from all the rain will drain down into the ground. But I don't know where I stuck it. And that's a little bit of a deal because I'm not sure where it's at. I thought it was, oh, it might be in the barn. I think I stuck it in there. Here comes Colonel running down the hill. Here comes Suave too, running down the hill. Actually, it was Suave first, then Colonel. Suave's got the smaller cone on his head, and Colonel has the larger cone. Boys, what are you guys doing? There they are. Just walking along, aren't you, boys? I don't know if they could actually see that in there. Like I can't see very well when it is anyways, but my eyesight is to the point where I can't even read stuff on Facebook no more. So what I have to do is take a picture of the comment. Then I have to, well, actually it's like a screenshot is what I do. And then I blow that up so then I can read what it says. Go back to the comment or post of whatever it was and then comment on there. And it's very difficult. My text messaging, I've got my wording or lettering as big as it can go, so that does help out. But I'm thankful. I really am. I'm thankful to have the eyesight that I have, and I thank God every day that I still can see. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is going to get my left eye lasered because I have a cataract that's right in the middle of my vision. So the doctor says that it's like $1,500, and oh yeah, it's right there. Because he's got to rent the equipment because insurance don't pay for it. So we got to have $1,500 to go get that done, and my husband wants me to go get it done. Now with my right eye, I can see, I think they said I was at a 60-40 on it. So it's, someone is calling. I don't know who that was. But when I had the cataract removed on my right eye, it was done the old-fashioned way, and my lens is off to the right, so I see like halos, really bad halos, and my vision, I can't see too far away, but now I can't even see very close up anymore. So with that being said, if I could get my left eye cataract laser surgery done, which they say is safer, where they don't have to really do anything with your lens, they just try to zap it out of there. And I had laser done with both of my eyes with the floaters, but they ended up coming back. And with that being said, I'm going to flip you guys around and show you this, and we'll go from there. So yeah, that's my little story about my eyes, and I got some pink ones blooming. This bed's turning out very lovely. It's so pretty. But right here, this is what they'll look like because this is the same thing. So I kind of want to put this one maybe in the back, but I'm not sure where. Because look at right here, I've got some white ones, little daisies it looks like right there. And that's my wild chamomile. I think that's what that is. And I went ahead and picked it up, and there's some poison ivy in there. Not too thrilled about that. But you know, I've got a couple lilies in here that my mother-in-law got for me. So they're in here. And then there's another coneflower, but I'm not sure what color it is. That's going to be pink. Obviously, we can see that. That one behind it should be pink. This one right here, I'm not sure what color it is. And then I've got these two, and then this pure white one. This one right here should be a pink one. And obviously, I've got the pink one here too. Man, look at all the poison ivy. So I'm not really sure where I should put that one at. Because see, I think I've got one right here too that I planted. So I'm not too sure. I could probably put it right here maybe, because there's a little area. Put that back here to give it a little more. I think that's where I'm going to do. So I'm going to plant that flower right here, and we'll stick it there. But I would like to go back to Home Depot and get some more. They had bigger pots that were $14.99. I think I paid $10.99 for that, or $9.99. But this is what my whole goal is to have this all different colors of coneflowers here. And then I've got my couple lilies which will be blooming more in the spring before these actually start blooming, because these bloom early summer through late summer, which is nice. And then I've got my wild chamomile right there that I'm just going to leave, which is fine. Then I got my few little daisies in here too, which I'm okay with. So let me get the hole dug, get that in here, and then I'll show you. Okay, there it is. Obviously it's not as tall, but this is the second year I've had this, so I got it last year. So this one should be a lot taller, you know, at least as tall as some of these other ones, which would be great. I'm going to have to see about getting some gloves and then trying to get this weeded, because somewhere in here I had right there a hollyhock, and there's, I don't know, is there any, I don't want to touch any poison ivy because I'm allergic to it, and I don't want to be touching it. Not sure what that is. Yeah, see, this is poison ivy. It's usually around the poison ivy, so if you get it, you can use that and put on there. This stuff right here. But like, I can pull this stuff because I can see there's some poison ivy right there. I don't want to touch that. I think what I'll do is I'll have to get me some gloves, and then I can get this whole thing weeded right now because the sun's not out. It's overcast. We've got rain showing almost every day this week, and like when it started raining last night, my husband's like, I thought it wasn't supposed to rain today, and I was like, there was a small chance, a 14% chance, and I was like, this must be our 14% chance. So with that being said, you know, that's probably the reason why. I've got another one of these coneflowers up in my other bed that I probably should pull out and put down here. I mean, I could put it right there. I've got plenty of space in here to keep putting stuff and just fill it. is the goal. I just want to get it filled. That way this bed will be done, and I think it would be beautiful once everything is done on it. And my mom, she did so well, I thought, on this. And then we had this, was sponsored to us, and I just love it. But yeah, I gotta go and dig out the rest of that trench. I thought we'd do a count because I don't even know how many rabbits we got, but I think I've got 4 in here. Yep, there's 4 there. 5, 6, and I'm planning to keep 1 or 2 if they end up being does. There's 6. There's 3 in here, I believe. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, and there's 9. And then obviously Magnificent makes 10. Bella makes 11. Princess makes 12, but she's got 2 kits, so that's 13, 14. Mabel's 15. Blue Diamond is 16. And then we got Bluebell here, who's 17. And Judy, who is 18, and her 2 kits, 19, 20. And her mama, Judith, who's a big grouch, that's 21. And then we got Ruby here, which makes 22 in her 3 kits, 25, or 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. An empty cage down below. And then we got Magnificent, or no, this is Anastasia. She makes 26. Then these are Haley's babies and Samson, and I'm planning to keep 1 or 2 females out of here. But we're at 26, and I think there's 6 in here. So 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, there's 32 in there. Hello, baby. This one I definitely think is a doe. And she is a blue broken. 20, what does I say? 36. Elijah's 38. 39, 40. 41, 42. 43, 44. 45, 46. And then my 4 bucks out there. 47, 48, 49, 50. So we got 50 rabbits total. And then she's pregnant. First time mama pregnant. And then first time mama over here pregnant. Darius' daughters. And I bred these 2 does because I know Mabel will foster babies. I'm pretty sure she would too, but I haven't had to do that. So I don't know for sure. And I think she would too, but she's not bred. So I'm giving Haley down there a couple months off since she's giving me kits back to back. I've got lots of other ones I can breed, and then I'm going to get back into rotating again of breeding. I hope the blue doe that's in, or I hope the blue kit that's in here is a doe. That's my goal. So with that being said, I'm going to go do this trench. I thought I'd walk around and let you guys know how many rabbits we got. We go through 100 pounds of grain a week, which costs about $35, I think. And then we're going through roughly 1 square bale a week, which is $5. So we've got under 50 bucks a week for rabbits. At 50 rabbits right now, and that's about $1 a day per rabbit. No, not even that. It's like I don't even know how you'd figure that out. Well, 50, yeah. It's about 10 cents a day per rabbit, right? Is that how it would be? I don't know how to think how that would work. I got a hen out, I see. She must have flew out. But then again, I'm not for sure. But hopefully I can get this water to come down so the horses ain't got to walk clear through it too much. But yeah, I'm going to get this flowing. I'll show you guys prior to it. Duckies. And that was the brush pile that was here. That's what's left of it. A couple little sticks. And then I'll come back over here. And this is just a water hole. That's all it is. I had someone say something about a stream on our property. We don't have a stream. We have an underground water spring that's way in the back. But it's underground somewhere, and we don't know where it is. But this is what, that great big brush pile that was here, that's what's left. And a few of these logs that my husband had thrown in here. But this is going to be our area where all our water runoff is going to be, so a retention. But this is what it looks like now. I just got to try to dig some of that out so it can start flowing. Okay. I put a little bit, which you can see up there. There's a limb right here that I can't seem to get out. It's pretty far underneath there. If that wasn't there, I think it would probably flow a lot faster. And I don't know if I want to try to dig it out or not, but it's flowing, which is what we need because this is a lot of water sitting here. And I almost stepped on a little frog, but he jumped in there. So and we had a deer actually drinking out of this. She walked through here. My husband was talking to her. She ended up over there and then went behind the pile of dirt right there. But she was a little thirsty, so. And that rock that's usually poking out that my husband buried, that we're going to have to get back out eventually to sell it to the rock company, that is buried now. I feel sprinkles. You can kind of see them too. See them on there? It's sprinkling. I'm going to try to dig this out real quick. It's really starting to rain now. I think it's just the cloud over us. Got a dark cloud right there. But it's starting to come down. That's actually a pretty big log that's coming across there, so I can't even try to shovel it out. But I did end up taking that stuff out of there and throwing it over there. And it's going down, which you can hear. But I mean, with the rain raining, you can't really hear it, but you can hear it draining down in there somewhere. But like my husband said, he's going to put a retention piping underneath the ground here, so it will come down into this, kind of like a waterfall, but not. And then this will be just where it stays at. And I want to put some like lily pads in here and do some cattails around it too, just to make it look a lot nicer. And my husband would like to put rock around it probably. But that's as best as I can get it for right now, and it is draining, so that's all that matters. So thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.